go. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. It's not perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. Oh, I gotta turn this off though. I don't need that shit. Hey, what's up? Hey, how did you just appear in here? I don't know what to do. I got a 15-minute counter. I'm kind of nervous. Just don't even give a shit. This is my journal entry today, right now. This. I don't even know where to go. I'm just letting you know. Here I am, doing one of these. Just for the fun of it. Just to fuck around. See where we need to go. See what life's got going on. I'm working on it. The format is easy. You want a successful video? You need a hook. You need an introduction that's simple enough to bring people in. Say, yeah, you're new here. Hey, look at this. Right? And then you get this. You get this part, which is an ongoing story about my life. I know no one gives a shit, but that's my life. This is the story here of that. This artistic underdog, just, I'm just trying to make my contribution to the world before I die. And the world's like, But then there's the big story that includes it includes the economy, science, technology, the environment. It involves not politics. I can't go there. No way. You want to be embroiled in political blue, red, or whatever your country's got going on, have at it. Because it's all bullshit infested hypocrisy, and I will not waste a single breath voting for blue or voting for red. I remain perfectly purple. Because our problem isn't one of politics. It's one of abuse of power. And I just don't see anyone really addressing the issue. A lot of people really like to talk about the issue, write books about the issue. People love that. Let me get my right hand. Not just the left hand, do the right hand too. Look, this is where I'm at. This is my mood. This is what I'm doing. I don't care. Is the solution. I'm working on the introduction thing. We can keep having that at the beginning of the video. Why is the beginning over here? I don't know. The studio's over there. But anyways, here I'm here. This is this part of the studio. That part of the studio is over there. Is this worthy of being edited out? Well, I'm keeping it. I don't care anymore. I just don't give a flying fuck about any of it. Because you don't give a flying fuck about any of it. You think you do, maybe. You don't. This is the system. This is the world. And I'm frustrated. I'm overwhelmingly pissed off. I am. I'm angry. I got this tension. I got all this shit that makes me a lousy human being to pay attention to. I can't get up to a podium. I can put a podium right here, and you're not paying attention to me because psychology. Horrible manipulation of us all. It's my set of definitions that need to dominate over yours. My definition of strength, which is biased, is the one that needs to win. And if you disagree with that at all, even if you are demonstrably right, it doesn't matter, because my set of definitions are right. Might makes right. There is no certainty, even though a checkmate in chess is indeed a certainty, but no one gives a shit. Because their beliefs, your worldview is a part of you, and you defend you. In the world where maturity is graduating from look at me to look at you. That's maturity, without a doubt. Ask any parent, a good parent. I don't know. I'm rambling. That's all I do. It's not a complete abandonment of effort. It's not. But it's an understanding that people don't give a shit about what's right. They give a shit about their own stance. Their mental stance, physical stance, social stance. And how can their corruption remain hidden so that they can continue to dominate over the rest of us? Right? Does that sound accurate? Guilt is a mental wound against the social part of our brains. Anyone talking about that? Am I the only one? It's true. It's obviously true. No justice, no peace. That's common knowledge. No peace, all anger. Anger and justice never mix. But if justice doesn't show up, then anger unleashes, and all of the injustice explodes outwards. Anyone talking about that? No, it's obviously true. Who cares? Nobody cares. And that's why life is almost, I don't want to say exclusively, but it's largely perseverance. That's what it is. It's perseverance. We persevere more than anything else. I'm not into the Abrahamic religions, but when they say that everyone's got a cross to bear, I really, really understand that metaphor. It's perfect. It works. We do have our cross to bear. I'm trying to bear mine. It sucks. That's kind of the idea. But when does it become too much? And when is it our fault that it's too much? Good questions. You got an answer? Leave a comment. I don't know. I'm struggling a bit. Because life is a struggle. I got the cross. A big ass cross to bear. Oh goodness, I've been dragging this thing all my life. 54 years of it. I know there's people decades older like, 54 years, whatever, you're still a kid. No. I don't know. This is my mood. I don't give a shit. I don't know what to do. I feel like the whole world is full of people who do not know what to do. How do we react? How do we advance? How do we pick our nose right? How do we do it? Can I pick my nose in a video? Is anyone gonna care? It's like, fuck the spirit wave, fuck the supreme balance, fuck all this shit that forces us healthily and nicely with composure to redefine the might that makes right. Fuck that. He's picking his nose. I don't know. I just, Where? Why? How? Look, I'm stuck in this. This is my content. How do I connect with you healthily, How does that happen? The greatest question of my life, because I need social support to bring my best. We all do. But instead, we allow those of us who abuse human socialness to control us all. And we let them do it. We may not even be aware of it. But we're all conditioned to follow a set of rules that serves a tiny percentage of the world's population. When there's one supreme rule that is being horribly ignored. The rule of reality. A simple rule. That's the scientific one. Every action is an opposite equal reaction. That's the scientific version of it. This version of it is the path to power, is the path. I'm just too tired, man. I fucking hate this shit. The path to power is the path to powerlessness in a balanced reality. This is a balanced reality. Balance is might. And I'm not going to try to shove that message up your ass because I don't want to live my life doing that. I want you to be a mature adult and open your mind and realize, what this freak is saying makes perfect sense. And it's an experience on top of it all. So it's not just some stupid, boring, limited, logical expression that I hate because I like serious nonsense. I want more serious nonsense because I can spin it in my brain to make my brain feel good. And if anyone gets in the way of that, they suck. Adjustments here. All right. Have we reached 15 minutes yet? I'm going to go 15 minutes. This is every other week. I got to give you something. It's every other week. You need an experience, a ride. This journal entry is a ride. Wee! Woo! I don't know what's going on. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, it is the wrong kind of tired. It's not the, I've had a good, satisfying life and I'm tired. It's the, my life sucks too much because who I am never shines properly kind of suck. For over 5 fucking decades. And now I'm just so pissed off that I don't think that it will ever shine at all in any way where I can simply die from fatigue and say that, yes. Woo! It's sad. But we all have our sad. We all have our pathetic angle. We all have our... Oh, there it was. That was it. 15-minute pre-edit alarm telling me to wrap it all up. Whatever that just was, let's just wrap it up. Wrap it up. End the speech. End this. End this. Please stop doing this. Oh, I can't. I love this. I don't know what to tell you. That's where I'm at. It's maddening. It's maddening. When does it stop? When does it stop? When does the bullshit stop being in charge of all of us? When does that happen? Does it happen? Give me a little bit of this. I gotta work all these muscles. I gotta keep working all this shit. Work them in both sides, just always tuning this symphony of muscles. Responsible success. Everything I'm doing right now is in the name of responsible success. My goofing around, my seriousness, all of it. I just wish life wasn't a horrible passage for me. But it is. From beginning through the end, I'm heading towards the reality. I'm so tired. The reality herd, so to speak. There's the human herd, for example, and there's the reality herd. The human herd is excessively, monstrously sickly, and so I'm not following that, because that's going over a cliff. I don't know why that's that way. But going over a cliff. So I didn't leave the human herd where I'm now this kind of lone wolf person. I tune in to the reality herd, which is always healthy, which is always strong. Doesn't mean it doesn't kick my ass all over the place. It's doing that continuously overall. I'm not a fan of that, but what can I do? I'm a part of it. I serve it. We all do. Actuality. It's happening right now. It's always there. This journal is about connecting to that truth. It makes simple, perfect sense. When someone makes a good point, adapt. I think that's it. I think the ride is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed your ride. I'm going to make more of them as long as I can. Every other week. I publish them sometime Friday night. So maybe plan on a Saturday viewing. Or whatever the fuck works for you. You can do what you want to do. Whee! We're having fun. Life is fun. Whee!